Well, I can get bored easily. So, variety benefits my life by keeping life interesting.
So I'm a very creative person in my personal life. I do a lot of like artistic projects. So variety really helps me get that artistic flow going because it will allow me to see things differently. Because if you get into a pattern, it's pretty easy to just be like, I'm just going to do the same thing over and over again. Whereas variety will just helps the creative juices flow in my mind.
It does what variety would do.
Well, variety, it enhances my life. If I just kept to what I know and what I enjoy, then I don't have any opportunity to learn anything new and find other things that I might enjoy, and breaks me out of the routine and helps me think more about what's going on and what other people are experiencing.
It'd be too monotonous if you stuck to one thing.
Quite a bit.
It's one of my favorite pastimes, watching TV and movies.
It's usually about 2 episodes a day.
Probably like at least 2 or 3 hours after work.
Normally, I will just throw on something in the background to listen to a lot of the time. I have to have something in the background.
And that's like, what's 2 times 6? 12?
Not every day, but most days.
It's a little more than 12 hours a week.
I spend probably most of my days when I get off work watching TV.
A lot of the times when I'm working on projects, I'll throw something up and I'll watch it as I'm working. So quite a bit. Quite a bit of time.
80 to 90% are in a different language.
So I watch a lot of Korean drama. I don't know an exact number about how often I watch that compared to my other shows.
Because there's just like this the quality and the content that you're getting from the foreign films that I really enjoy that I don't get from Western shows.
Mostly just Korean drama TV shows. Movies are different.
Not as much as I would like it to be, just because when I'm working on a project, I get distracted and it doesn't really work out for either.
When I was young, yes, they were annoying.
No, I don't. I am a decent reader, so it usually, like, I can read it pretty quickly and watch the scene roll out. Sometimes it does spoil things, but I prefer spoilers, so it doesn't ever stop me from watching shows. I actually prefer subtitles even on English movies, so.
They got in my way. Like, I couldn't watch the show. I was like,
I actually prefer them when I'm watching them because a lot of like the nuances in tone and how they say things get lost if you do dubbing, because they're not in the same situation as the actor was when they're doing it. So I'll normally throw on subtitles so I can get a better sense of what the actor is actually feeling.
yeah. I prefer them because, like, watching stuff dubbed is like. No. Just like the types, the genres. What do you mean? My sister will watch more scary shows. And I'm not a scary movie person.
Just dedicating the time to just watching a foreign film. So just have to dedicate the time to it.
Not really. Kind of accessibility. Is that the right word?
I haven't ventured to French ones. I think they're a little too free with what they decide to throw in their shows.
If I don't know what they're saying, if it's not like captioned, I prefer captioning versus dubbing. And so if it doesn't have the captions, then I most likely won't watch it.